Another ugly black eye for the embattled Wall Township School District. An English teacher at the high school stands accused of having sexual relationships with a 15-year-old student. Here's show reporter Carla Bardina with the story you saw first on News 12.
22-year-old Kaylee Warnick is charged with aggravated criminal sexual contact and endangering the welfare of a child.
I really feel sick to my stomach right now, especially growing up in Wall and having 2 children who graduated from that school. It just makes me very sad.
The 9th grade English teacher at Wall High School was arrested Tuesday. Authorities say she had an inappropriate relationship with a 15-year-old student that involved sexual contact.
I'm in shock. I really am in shock. It's awful news to hear.
We'll show what happened. I don't think it's right.
Warnick is an alumna of the very school where she teaches. She just graduated last year from the University of Delaware. We tried speaking with her at her home in Wall. Her father came to the door.
Yes, speak to my attorney. Leave. See you later.
We reached out to that lawyer, but he never returned our calls. This has been a rough year for the district. James Hable, its former superintendent of schools, was charged with official misconduct, theft by deception, and money laundering. Sandra Brower, his former assistant superintendent, was also charged criminally. She's accused of lying to police during an alleged child sex abuse investigation. Warnick is now out on bail and is scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday. In Wall Township, I'm Carla Bardina, News 12, New Jersey.
News to hear.
We'll show what happened. I don't think it's right.
Warnick is an
Your show reporter Carla Bardina.
I really feel sick to my stomach right now, especially growing up in Wall and having 2 children who graduated from that school. It just makes me very sad.
The 9th grade English.
Anyways, Neo Intellects in the building. Once again, we have a 22-year-old New Jersey teacher accused of having sex with her 15-year-old male student. Honestly, when you hear things like this, it's disgusting, it's pathetic, it's nasty, it's cruel, it's vicious, but guess what? It's not surprising. A lot of these teachers are having sex with their students. This is not shocking. This is not new. This has been going on since day one. First of all, people are younger and younger graduating from college with these teaching degrees, and honestly, I think if you have a 22-year-old teaching 15-year-olds, it's probably going to be a backfire to begin with. The 22-year-old is only 7 years older than the 15-year-olds. They're a part of the same generation. So what do you really expect? I mean, honestly, maybe they should do better pairing, because back in the day, remember, you had teachers that were like 40, 50, 60 years old. Now you have teachers that are in their 20s teaching high school students. They just graduated high school themselves. You know what I mean? Because think about it. And then as far as protecting your children, it's hard to protect your children anyways, because, let's just keep it real. A lot of these kids are not let's keep it real. They're not victims, okay? They knew exactly what was going on when it was going on. In fact, they probably were bragging and telling their friends that they were having sex with the teachers. And that goes for male and female. Okay, it's not like it used to be where the teacher was actually just straight up sexually abusing the kid. Now these kids are having sex, and they've been having sex probably, and hey, they're nagging the teacher, and now they're popular because they're screwing the English teacher. Really not surprising. I'll leave a link to the video in the description box. This video was brought to us by Real Star Hip Hop. You can follow us on Twitter at NeoIntellects. You can like our Facebook page at NeoIntellects, and you can obviously subscribe to our YouTube page at NeoIntellects. Needless to say, this is nasty and disgusting, and I hope justice is served, but it seems like this school district is basically in the news for all kinds of trashy things. Everything from child sexual abuse to embezzling money from the actual school district. So honestly, this school district needs to be held under supervision and looked at. Deuces.